I come your way this morning to tell you that it is so important, so important to have pre-marriage counseling. You see, most of the time, our minds are so much on the wedding preparations, the wedding plans, the gown, the jackets, the bridal trail, the buffet, the couple dance. Now the couple dance has become, something that people really love to do. And they also think about the honeymoon, especially for couples who have waited so long and they've not really enjoyed sexual intimacy. But little do they know that even enjoying a honeymoon, you need guidance. You need counseling for that. You don't just get up to have sex. Sex, I keep saying, is an art, A-R-T, and not just an act. So, they are busy about everything, arranging everything, buying everything. Then when it comes to the counseling, what would prepare them? The sort of manual that would guide them to enjoy a forever marriage. Couples to be do not have time. They have time to send all the invitations out. But I don't think that it is necessary to go through systematic training with a professional counselor. I'm not saying go to be advised. No. Go through counseling. You unlearn, you relearn, your cognitive is restructured, your worldview is transformed, and it helps you. You are equipped with the necessary skills you need for a good marriage. Remember, you are coming from a different background. The person you'd want to marry is also from a different background. So counseling is a place where we synchronize the two backgrounds. Counseling is a place where the two worldviews are brought together in harmony. Counseling is a place that it is identified the cognitive distortions of a particular partner, which by no fault of theirs, they picked from their families, from their societies, and they think is the norm that is supposed to happen in marriage. But they come to counseling and they realize, no, it's an abnormality. For example, it's an abnormality to shout on your partner. It's an abnormality to beat your spouse. And here's a case of a partner who grew up in a home where the parents were constantly fighting. So they've grown and they think that it is okay. The kind of picture they saw about marriage is about constant fights, constant beating. And they think it's normal. It has become part of their cognitive, their psychological makeup. So it is during counseling that these things are picked up and they are held. Some have deviant sexual behaviors. They have picked up growing up from colleagues, from friends, from the media. It is during pre-marriage counseling, during the topic on sex in marriage, that these things are ironed out. And they identify that no, it is wrong. You can't have an anal sex. It is wrong. You are going to destroy the anal sphincter of your partner. And they are going to experience incontinence. We need to teach these things. We teach these things in counseling, pre-marriage counseling sessions. It is during pre-marriage counseling sessions that we learn about health. As my genotype and that of my partner in alignment? What about rhesus factor? Have you heard of these things? Rhesus factor. Are they in alignment? Does my partner even have a sexually transmitted infection? Am I okay with it? Can I live with it for the rest of my life? Do I know whether my partner has, a chronic illness? How are they managing it? So that as I come on board, I would be of help in managing their health issues. All these things are talked about during pre-marriage counseling. During pre-marriage counseling, talk about communication. Communication. The right way to communicate in marriage. Both verbal and nonverbal. During pre-marriage counseling, you are taught conflict resolution. How well to manage conflicts. It is not, I won, you lost. No, in marriage, no one is a winner. If anything wins in a marriage, it is the marriage itself, the institution called marriage you are in, and not the individual partners. It is during pre-marriage counseling that these things are discussed. Communication patterns. It is during pre-marriage counseling we talk about third-party influence in marriage. How to live with in-laws. The troublesome ones and the beautiful ones, the beautiful souls out there. Because when you marry an individual, you just don't marry him or her. You marry their family. And whatever baggage that is in the family comes along. So during pre-marriage counseling, you are taught how to manage these things. You are taught emotional intelligence. There's a whole lot that we learn. You are taught about the vows. The vows are really explained for you to understand. So that as you are saying, I do before God and man, you really understand it. You wouldn't go and say, man, yes. So the vows are really discussed as a topic during pre-marriage counseling. What is love? Is love an emotion? Is it the goosebumps? Is it the erection I'm having when I see my female partner? Is it the way I feel horny when we are together? No. So what is love? All these things are discussed in pre-marriage counseling. So you can't just get up and say, I'm having a wedding, but I'm not ready to learn all these things that would help me to marry well. If you don't spend money and time to do a pre-marriage counseling, when you are married and the issue starts coming, you would pay more to see a professional counselor to help you. And we'll be there to help you. If you wouldn't do it before, then after. But the issues are coming big time, we'll be there to help you. But you would have to pay. So why not avoid these things? Pre-marriage counseling is a bit. We talk about temperament, and temperamental issues are serious issues in marriage. Temperamental issues. As someone who doesn't care, who lazes about, who is, somehow not so clean up, gets married to a melancholic who is, Mr. or Miss Perfect, wants everything spotless. How do we manage it? Where do we compromise? So all these things are being discussed. What are the biblical views of marriage? What does the Bible really say about marriage? What is the foundation of marriage? What are the roles? As you are going to marry, what is the role of the man? What's the role of the woman? We juxtapose it to contemporary time. Maybe you grew up in a home where the man comes in and after work, idles about, sits down watching TV, doing nothing, scrolling on the phone. But we are in a contemporary time. You can't keep doing that. You can't do this. When you're married to a modern day woman, you can't do that. So it is during counseling that all these things are, sorted out. I came to encourage you that if you plan on getting married, don't ever skip pre-marriage counseling. It will do you good. You would learn. Your marriage will thrive. You would succeed. You become resilient. Sometimes the conflicts that people bring to counseling are normal everyday marriage issues, but because they missed pre-marriage counseling, they think the whole world is coming down. Marriage is hard work, and you learn that during counseling. Nonetheless, if you miss this opportunity of having a pre-marriage counseling, you're married and you're having issues, or probably you had pre-marriage counseling, but it didn't go well. All these things that I've hinted, and more so that I couldn't mention, were not handled. It is not too late for you. You can still go for marriage counseling. Look for professional help. Don't go to be advised. Don't go to the kind of place where they say, you say your issue, this one to say their issue, and they say hag. It means the issue is solved. It's never solved. It's never solved. So please, get in touch. I'll be of help to you. The Lord bless you and keep you. Send a message and I would respond. God bless you. Take care. Bye-bye.